Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're in a little bit different spot today. Sorry, it's like shaking my tripod a little bit. I'm in my kitchen. I just like literally cannot find a place that I want to film in this house. I don't really know what to do, so hopefully this is fine. Today I'm bringing you guys my destination wax haul. Kind of crazy, right? I don't think that I've done a destination wax haul since I've had YouTube. I have definitely melted destination wax in the past. If you guys don't know about Destination Wax, Rebecca is the owner. I don't know why I'm blanking right now on the guy that makes a lot of the posts that helps her out. Is it John? It starts with a J. John, I think. He makes a lot of the posts on their Facebook group. And if you guys don't know, Destination Wax is a very nice brand. The aesthetic of the company is destinations. So a lot of their scents are based on places in the world. So it's hard to explain. I find their company to be very like high end. A lot of the scents are very unique, different, blended, and it's just very like when you hear the names and notes, you're not gonna be like, oh, it's that oil, if that makes any sense. That's very unique and high end, boutique-y kind of. So Rebecca is the owner, like I said, but she has a lot of helpers that, you know, post and help her with the sheer amount of wax that they have to pour. Usually the way that they do their kind of pre-orders is every month from the 1st to the 3rd, I believe, they'll open and a certain amount of scents will be offered. And they're usually in loaves, and they call them foil pans, scent shots, or they had like bunts and things like that. This time around, this is the first time I saw these bars. Let me see what they called them. Breakaway bars. Now, I don't follow Destination Wax super closely, so they could have had these offered before and I just didn't know it. But these are kind of cool because they're more weight. Do they have the ounces on there? No. And I have my shipping slip here. I mean, I guess they're about 3 ounces, 2.5 to 3 ounces each. And there's no price on this freaking thing either. I don't remember the price, you guys. Ugh. Anyways, so this is the first time I've ever gotten these breakaway bars from Destination Wax. All I got were the breakaway bars. There's 3 scents. So I purchased 11 scents total, but in a couple of them, I got only 2 scents that I get multiples in, and I'll talk to you guys about those. But 11 cents total, and I only got breakaway bars. Let me do she always sends samples. So let me do the samples first. This is, like I said, the aesthetic. This is how the samples always come in this really cute bag with a compass, because once again, it's kind of like destination based. And this just says, thank you, Danny, enjoy, in a handwritten note from Rebecca. She's the owner. So let me tear this open. I've always seen other people get her scent shots in their sample bags, and I've never gotten one, so I did this time. And this is in Honey Provence, and I've never had Honey Provence. I've only ever had her Lavender Provence. So this is rich honey with touches of star jasmine, violet, and orange blossom. I really like honey scents, so oh yes, wow. I wonder if this is new. She has so many scents, you guys. I can't even tell you. But she is really good on the Facebook page. If you go to her files, she has them all updated really, really well on there. This is amazing. So it's a floral honey, rich honey with, I do get jasmine, I do get violet, and it says orange blossom. I get orange blossom. Honey itself, to me, always has somewhat of an orange blossom scent to it. Okay, I'm definitely getting this one again. Whoa, that's good. So I've talked before in the past, hold on, let me do this other sample, then I'll tell you. And this one is Frozen, which I think I've either had before in a sample or something, and I really liked it. So the reason, she'll do her scents like this, where it says Frozen, and then a colon, and then Frozen again, because she has other blends with the original Frozen, so she'll put Frozen Clementine, or Frozen something, so you can kind of keep track of, like, just like this one had like Honey Provence, is because she also has Honey Patchouli and Honey other things, so you kind of know like the base is the same. Does that make sense? So Frozen is cool menthol plus essential oils of eucalyptus and peppermint. Oh yes, that's so good. It's definitely like a sinus clearing scent. So when I told you in the past they had like bunts, they're kind of like this. And they had like 4 packs and 6 packs or something like that. Her wax is really soft. So those are my 2 samples. I love them both. I love when, you know, vendors send samples, obviously, because those are both ones I would purchase. So let me just explain. When I've talked about my favorite vendors in the past, I usually don't include Destination Wax. But it's not that she's not one of my favorites. I've explained before, like, from certain vendors, I like certain things. I love Destination Wax for making me literally feel like I'm in a different place. Very conceptual. And I like her stuff for the uniqueness and just how different she is from any other vendor. Now, her clean, fresh, masculine, woodsy scents are very strong. In my opinion, I do not like Destination Wax's bakery as much. I just don't feel like her wax lends to bakery scents. They miss like that vanillic richness, in my opinion. But I will also say, if she has changed anything, I have not melted a Destination Wax bakery scent for over a year. So I want to be fair and say that. I have received all of her lavender scents that she's made, unless she's made new ones since I got the big lavender samplers. And they are amazing. She is great at lavender scents. She uses true lavender. The first scent I'm going to tell you about is one of her lavender. It's considered one of her lavender scents, but this first scent is my number 1 oil from Destination Wax, and probably in the top 5 oils period in vendor wax ever that I've ever melted. I've melted so much of this scent. The next time she opens, I might just only order this scent, but I don't know. I haven't smelled some of these other ones. So like I said, there's only 3 of the 11 scents that I've ordered that I've had before. So let's get into my number 1 scent. I know a lot of other people have melted this one. It is fabulous. This is Coast of Sicily. And if you've never seen Destination Wax's packaging before, she puts her label, the name, the notes, and then on the back, it'll say the pour date. So all of these Coast of Sicilies were poured on May 1st. Today's May 6th, so these are only 5 days old. Love the color. Coast of Sicily is lavender and violets mingle with the salty ocean breeze of the Sicilian coast. There is no description that can explain how this smells. Like this, this scent is like what I want myself, like my life to smell like. It makes me almost speechless. There is lavender in there. There's a soap note. There's a like a true fresh air, not salty sea air. Salty sea air, to me, that oil, I like it. I do, but it smells like bubblegum and salt a little bit to me. I don't get freshness from salty sea air. This is utter, like you're using a lavender soap next to like the ocean, cool air, mist, like... You guys, and this one throws like insanely. I don't know why I only got 3 of these. This is not going to be enough for me. I have melted all that I had already. When she opens, I think I'm just going to go, if they offer loaves. This last time, their tat was 3 to 13 weeks. That is how big it was, because they offered every single scent in the breakaway bars and foil pans, and I think scent shots, but none of their other shapes. And so it took a long time for them to get them out. I ordered March 1st. Yes, March 1st or March 3rd. And so mine was about like an 8 to 9 week tat is what mine was. So it was within, you know, what they said it was going to be. So great. Oh, I need more of this already. It's magical. If you like fresh, clean, soapy scents, you have to get Coast of Sicily and experience it. Ugh, I just want my life to smell like that. Okay, the next one I got 2 of. This is my only other multiple. And this is one of her lavender scents. And this is her Lavender Manuka Honey. So this says lavender bergamot blended with New Zealand Manuka honey. So I love honey scents, love lavender scents. This smells like essential oils, first of all. Excuse me, like a lavender essential oil. This smells like you went to like a healing naturalist kind of shop And they gave you like a lavender and honey oil to like rub on the bottoms of your feet or something, you know. This one, you guys, you have to be very careful with. Like when I melt this in my bathroom, I'm probably going to take one of these cubes and cut it in half. This one will burn your nose hairs if you aren't careful. It's so strong. I literally feel like this is like a health tonic when I melt it. I don't know how else to say that. It's beautiful and it's very naturalistic, very healing, very just essential oil-y. It's beautiful. If you like that kind of scent, definitely try the Lavender Manuka Honey. And then this last one that I've smelled before, I've only ever smelled it in a sample that I melted and I really enjoyed it. I just got 1 bar of it because I really like it, but it's not a favorite forever. She has a couple different scents that start off with Jupiter. This is Jupiter 2. I think there's a Jupiter 3 as well. I'm not sure, and I don't know what that refers to. If you do, please let me know. So her Jupiter 2 is a fruit floral musk blend of white grapes, orange, rose, geranium, and patchouli. Also some fresh laundry. This is, to me, is patchouli heavy, and I'm not a huge patchouli fan. But because the patchouli is mixed with like, I do get orange. I think orange oil almost is what I get next. I don't know if I get grapes. I get a touch of that rose and a touch of laundry. It's just kind of an earthy laundry scent with patchouli in it, with a touch of freshness. I don't know. It's definitely not something that I smell and like, I'm like, oh, I love it. But it's something that I'm in the mood for every once in a while. Like something that just smells earthy and relaxing and comforting, but not specific or too anything. Does that make sense? And it's really strong when you melt it. So very nice. Okay, so that was 3 scents. So I have 8 more that I've never smelled before. I'm just gonna start pulling them. So this first one, so I tried to pick from, like she has drop down boxes. The way she kind of separates it on her website is like by letter. So it'll be like A through C, all the scents in that range. And then like D through F or something like that. So I try to go down, she had so many scents offered. I didn't even know where to start. So I kind of went to every section and just picked one that I'd never tried before where the note sounded nice. So this first one is Corfu. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's a fragrant garden terrace on the Greek island of Corfu. Fresh cedar, fir, lavender, and citrus. And it's just really pretty. I'm kind of colorblind. I don't know if it's pink or purple. So this smells really good. I definitely get light blue perfume vibes from this with added like fir and cedar. So the citrus that's in this is definitely like a light blue perfume kind of vibe. But it definitely has like an added cedar fir kind of situation to it. Oh, this smells very nice. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's one I would definitely get more of. Oh, that's really good. See, like, this is going to make me go broke because I really love that. The lavender in here is not super apparent, but it might be adding like a freshness to that citrus. But the citrus that is in here definitely smells like light blue perfume. So it's kind of that sweet lemony kind of situation with cedar and fir added, but it doesn't smell Christmassy. It smells more like brushy, like along the ocean. So that is very nice. Corfu. I had seen a few people post about how much they loved that one. So that's part of why I grabbed it. This next one just sounded nice. Thai Temple Garden. Dark roses, incense, and aromatic sandalwood mingling with ancient mossy Buddhist statues. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my gosh. So I get incense the most. I love incense. Aromatic sandalwood, mossy Buddhist statues. Do I get moss? Yeah, a little bit. It says dark roses. I do get like a touch of rose, but it almost smells like the rose. If you've smelled the perfume Stella before, it's kind of like when a really dark red rose dries out and you smell that petal. Ooh, that's beautiful. This is, wow. So this is one I wouldn't get a ton of, but I'd absolutely get more for when I'm in the mood for like a deep, incensey rose moss scent. No, the moss in this, because moss to me always is like, almost always like really masculine cologne-y. That's not the moss here. It's like a wet green, it's just slightly in there. Like truly like it's growing on stone in a very humid area. That is very good. So this is what I tell you about, like, she has very unique, different scents that put you places. Okay. This was also just one from the drop down box that I thought sounded good. Vanilla Ambrette. Vanilla, tonka, woods, amber, ylang ylang, violet, vetiver, cashmere, musk, patchouli, and spices. And it says times type. I don't know if it's the spices that's times type or it's the Vanilla Ambrette. You guys will have to let me know. Yeah, it's good. It's definitely like tonka, woodsy. It smells really good. It's very cashmere-y, I will say, yes. Very cashmere-y. Woodsy, musky, vanilla. So yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's really pretty. Like, I'd wear a perfume of this. I don't know what times type. Yeah, that's really nice. It's just not like, oh my gosh, wow, I've never smelled something like that before. It's just a woodsy, musky, cashmere vanilla. Very beautiful, but just, you know, it's okay. Okay, next one is black vanilla. I got this one because there is a hair products by this brand called Carol's Daughter that I've bought before, and the scent is black vanilla, and I love the smell of it so much, and I was kind of hoping that this smelled like that. This is dark Madagascar vanilla enriched with tonka and patchouli, and this was poured April 19th. It kind of smells like, it does smell like that a lot. It's not quite as sweet, though, as the hair one. It smells very light. But this is really pretty. Definitely dark Madagascar vanilla, tonka, and patchouli. Yeah. It's not super patchouli-ish, though. This is definitely mostly like a dark Madagascar vanilla. Yeah, I like this one better than the Vanilla Ambrette. This is more of a resinous, creamier vanilla with less patchouli, less woods. So yeah, that's really pretty. This is one I'd probably get again in a small amount, like another one of these bars, but not like a loaf or anything. But that does smell very like sensual and pretty. Okay, next up is, I don't know why more vendors don't carry this scent. You know, when fall comes around and we talk about Bath & Body Works, are you a leaves fan or an autumn fan? Those are two of their most popular candles. I do like leaves. It's okay. It's much stronger than autumn. I like it in blends that vendors make, but I'm an autumn fan. So autumn is apples, balsam, fig, and eucalyptus. This says similar to Bath & Body Works, so hers is a touch different. I just love that apple and fir tree eucalyptus together. This is so good. So hers, this does smell like the Bath & Body Works type, but this is a little bit sweeter and a touch more woodsy. I think the apple in hers is sweeter. This is like a red apple versus like a MAC apple that I think is in the autumn candle. This one is less like balsamy and eucalyptus-y. It's more fruity. It's more fruity. So I do like this a lot. I will definitely be getting more of this. I wish it was a little bit stronger on the eucalyptus, but I know that when people smell autumn, that's the scent, that's the note they like the least. So I'm always unique in that way with that kind of thing. But this smells really good. I really wish people, like vendors, would carry autumn. I know the oil's out there. Carry it, please. But I do like that very much. The next one, so I got this one. I actually searched for this one because I'm a huge mint scent fan. And I think I'd had her candy cane before, but this one's her candy cane extra. And I've seen a lot of people talk about it and they really like it. So this is fresh peppermint and spearmint, sweet strawberries, and vanilla, extra minty. And her, I had another one that I didn't smell the strawberry in either. I think she puts the strawberry in there to get an end result of it smelling like an actual candy cane. Now, I know that sounds odd, but it does, you don't ever end up getting strawberry, but with the strawberry, vanilla, and the mint, it all comes out to smelling like a candy cane. And this definitely smells like a holiday candy cane peppermint scent. This is one I would get more of. So her candy cane was good. I remember really liking it, but I wanted it to be like much more minty. And this is more minty. This is super minty. In fact, I would like this even blended with her frozen scent to be even mintier. I want like my nose to run when I smell minty scents. So this is really nice. I like it a lot. 2 more, guys. So this is one I just picked from the drop down box that I thought sounded really good. I don't know, sorry if I'm saying this right. Malabar Coast. This is warm black Malabar peppercorns overlaid with a light ocean breeze. This was poured April 13th. Okay. What in the freaking world? This is amazing. This is a sister scent to Coast of Sicily. So this doesn't have the soapiness that Coast of Sicily has. Like I'm guessing the lavender part is taken out, but it has the same ocean breeze. And it's warmer. It's less cool breeze. It's because of that peppercorn. It's like a less soapy, but slightly more masculine Coast of Sicily. Holy shiz. Okay, that's another loaf worthy. Malabar Coast. Oh, that's good. Okay, yep. I still think I like Coast of Sicily better than this one because I love that lavender soap note that's in that one, but this is bomb. If you, don't let me make you think that this is really masculine. It's not. It's just more masculine than Coast of Sicily. Oh, holy moly. Okay, last one. I got this one because I've had this soap from Lush before and I'm in love with it. But I just got one of them. This is Sultana or Sultana. Fruit, floral, bergamot, apricot, rose, blackcurrant, strawberry, jasmine, musk, and essential oils compared to Lush. I love Sultana. It's interesting. To me, it doesn't smell, it says a fruity floral, and it technically is, but I definitely get way more florals. Like I get the jasmine, some rose, musk. If there's apricot, bergamot, strawberry, all that stuff, it might be in there, but it's very much in the background. To me, this is like a floral soap with like a touch of fruits. But it's so hard to explain how beautiful it is. This is one that you have to smell yourself to understand. Like the notes don't do justice what the blend ends up being. And it smells like nothing else. And it's really beautiful. So I'm happy to have that one. So that is everything, you guys. I'm excited to see everyone else's Destination Wax hauls because we haven't heard much about Destination Wax recently because of this longer tat time. And I really like you saw here, I really just love how interesting their stuff is and how different it is. If you guys love any of their scents, let me know down below. Also, if you guys ordered, let me know down below. I don't know, just talk about Destination Wax because it's a brand I really do love and I just don't talk about enough. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. Have a good day. We'll see you later. Bye.